What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a full review on Jarvis AI. I've been nerding out over this software recently, and I think you're going to enjoy it just as much as I have. I hope you're ready because I know I am. Let's do it. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well today. In spite of the fact that AI might very well be taking over the world already, and if you don't believe me yet, you will after watching this video because it is unreal what Jarvis is able to do. Now, I don't know if you're anything like me, but copywriting has kind of become the bane of my existence. When I first started my business, I loved copywriting. I enjoyed writing the emails and the blog posts, the video descriptions, the ads, the subject lines, all this stuff. But sooner or later, it just got old. But what I've loved about Jarvis, it has not only become more highly converting than my copy was, it's also saved me a ridiculous amount of time, and it has made it worth every single penny that I pay for it. And I know that's a bold claim, so today I'm hoping I can back it up as I show you everything you need to know about Jarvis. But before we dive into my computer and do this full review of Jarvis, I want to point your attention down into the description so you can see just a couple things. The first is a free trial to Jarvis. If you do decide you want to try it out, I hope you'll go down in the description, click that link, and get your free trial. The second link is a link to my exclusive bonus package. Now, if you decide to purchase Jarvis and you do it through my affiliate link, I want to give you a bunch of free stuff that I believe is really going to help you. And I'm still creating some of those bonuses, but I've got a few ideas that I'm really excited about. So I hope you'll check that out down in the description. Also, I want to ask you to consider subscribing. Over the next couple weeks, I have a few Jarvis videos I want to create, and it can show you different ways you can implement this software to help you and your business. And I want to make sure you see those videos as they come out. So make sure you do subscribe. And also, while you're down there, you might as well hit that like button, right? So all of that being said, let's dive into my computer and do a full Jarvis AI review. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the page you're going to see when you hit that link down in the description. This is the Jarvis homepage. We're just going to do a quick run through and see what all they say about the platform, and then we're going to jump into the back office and show you how the product, how the software actually works. So here's a quick video kind of that just goes over what Jarvis is. I think it's only like 45 seconds long. It talks about the three main groups that this product was developed for copywriters, entrepreneurs, and agencies. Jarvis writes high converting copy. Here are a few examples of the types of things that it writes. Who is the perfect fit for entrepreneurs, for marketers, or for agencies. I would also include for any type of freelancer. That would probably fall under the category of entrepreneur, but literally anyone who's writing anything online, whether that's social media stuff, whether that's emails, whether that's literally any type of writing online, Jarvis has the ability to help you with, and you'll see more of that as we dive into the back office. So how is it that Jarvis actually writes your copy? You choose a skill, you input your product data. So usually that's just a quick description of whatever product you're selling or talking about. And then Jarvis generates this content for you. So one thing I want to make sure that you recognize before we even dive into it is Jarvis isn't just going to do all of the work for you. It's not a virtual assistant that you just hand this job and it just completes the whole thing for you. It's more like something that is going to help you as you're going through the process. I've found that it is, for a lot of things like headlines, it spits it out without me having to do much of anything. For things like blog posts and longer form content, it just helps me maybe write better, maybe generate ideas. But I have found that it has cut long form content in half time-wise for me, which has been one of my favorite parts of it. You'll see some of the templates right here. We're going to look at all these in the back office here in a minute. This AIDA framework is phenomenal. Attention, interest, desire, action. I haven't used this one as much, but it works as well. The problem, aggregate, solution. These are two very common marketing frameworks. So you're going to type in something and then it's going to give you content in that format. But again, we're not going to go over all the templates here because we're going to see them in the back office in just a second, but you'll see right there how much there is. We're going to talk about the cost in just a second before we dive into the templates. So I'll save that for just a second. Jarvis is actually included, I believe it is in in over 25 languages, which is crazy and is also a great opportunity. What examples can I use Jarvis for? It's a copywriting assistant. So SEO, high converting website headlines, Facebook ads, literally anything that you use that you're writing online, you can use Jarvis for. Can I use it for my agency's clients? I think this is one of the best uses for Jarvis, is if you are an agency working with a lot of different clients. It would be so helpful to be able to spit out more and better content for your clients, and to be able to do it faster so you can take more clients on, so you can absolutely use it for your agency. How many team members can you use on your plan? And we'll look at that a little more as we look at pricing. And is the content original, which is obviously a very big question. It is original content. I believe when I was going through some of the training for Jarvis, Jarvis has scanned over 10% of the entire internet to learn how to create this content. So it's 99.99% original content, which is awesome. You can come in here, read all of these reviews, 4.9 stars out of 5. There's tons of different reviews here. And if I can scroll past all of them, there you go. So that's the sales page that you'll see when you click that link down below. Let's talk about the pricing next for Jarvis. So the starter pack, to me, the starter is for anyone who's really just wanting to use short-term or short form content. So maybe that's headlines or ads or subject lines. Email subject lines have been one of my favorite ways to use Jarvis so far. But you'll see here everything that is included in that starter package. So you'll get the free trial, and then on top of the free trial, you'll also have a 7-day money-back guarantee if you test it out and find that it's not right for you. So there's the starter. What I really think is the benefit of getting the Pro or the Pro Plus Boss mode is that long-form content. There have been people who have written entire books in the course of a week by using their Pro version. Or I believe they were specifically using the boss mode version. But if you're looking to do blog articles, you are going to want to get the Pro or the boss mode versions. You can see all the differences here. Some of the big differences are the project folders. Let me show you in the back office real quick what that looks like. So if you're an agency, you can create all of these different project folders for your different clientele. So it is helpful to have more than just 5 that you'll get there in the starter. So you have unlimited project folders if you use Pro. Again, the added features are your workplace documents and your long form assistant. If you want longer form content, you're going to want to use the Pro or the boss mode. And maybe you're looking at thinking it's expensive. It just kind of depends where you are in your business. If you do think that's expensive, make sure again you subscribe, because I'm going to do a video of some things you can do to make sure you offset this entire cost every single month and basically get Jarvis for free, which is awesome, right? So make sure you see that video. That'll come out within the next couple weeks. But for a lot of us, if you're running a business, this will save you so much time and it will make so much more money for you. This is a drop in the bucket money-wise. But obviously, I know this depends on where you are in your business. So those are the pricing plans of Jarvis at the time of this video. Now let's jump into the back office and see what Jarvis actually looks like, what the dashboard looks like, and how it's going to work for you in your business. This is one of the things I love about this company. They are constantly improving Jarvis. Since I've been on, and I've only been on for about a week now, I've started using them, and I've already done a ton of stuff, even in this short period of time. But they are constantly making improvements to the quality of Jarvis and what you're able to do. So let's jump in and go straight to the templates, which are just unreal. I know they've already created, I don't even know how many templates are already in here, but as you can see, it's a bunch. And they've already talked about wanting to have well over 100 different templates. And this is helpful because it will specialize for whatever you need it to do. So let's start glancing through some of these templates. The long form assistant, there's so much there that I'm going to do a completely separate video on, whether it's blogs or any type of longer form content, or maybe even writing a book. I'm still working on how to use that aspect of it myself. Like I said, I've probably cut about 50% of my blog writing time by using this. But from what I know, I think I can do even better than that. Maybe even 3/4 the time can be cut. But I want to get a little more practice before I do a full review with the long form assistant. So I'll do that here in the next week or two as well. One of my favorite, and again, there's so many things I've been using. One of my personal favorites is this AI framework when writing content. So you'll see, I'll pull this template up first. And I used this when I did it last time. The Christian Entrepreneur Lead Machine is a product that I've created. And what you're going to do is you're going to enter your product name. I already entered this just to save us some time. The description of that product, and then whatever tone of voice you want. So whether that's witty or grateful or helpful, I mean, whatever you want it to be. It's obviously scanned a ton of the internet, so it can change the type of content. It writes based on the tone of voice that you want. So let's just use witty for the sake of this example. And again, it doesn't know anything about the Christian Entrepreneur Lead Machine other than this one sentence description that I threw in. So let's see what type of attention, interest, desire, action framework it spits out for us. So you'll see it has these 4 sections. So it'll get that attention. You're a Christian entrepreneur who needs more leads. Exactly the type, that's a perfect attention getting statement. Interest, we know that it can be hard to find time to manage your social media, so we created this lead machine for you. It'll automatically post. Now, here's where you're going to have to do some editing, and also why it's good that it spits out multiple inputs. You can decide how many inputs it spits out by changing that down there. It doesn't know exactly what the Christian Entrepreneur Lead Machine is. So when it says, we know that it's going to be hard to find time, it will automatically post for you. Now, that's not what it's going to do. So that part of it, either I could just edit it or I could look at a different one. Let's look at another one. The Christian Entrepreneur Lead Machine is designed to help you get more leads and sales by optimizing your social media profile. It's a one-time fee that will change the way people see you online, leading to increased traffic, engagement, and conversions. That is 100% accurate and is perfect that I could use. Now, maybe I'd want to change it into my voice a little more, but for that one specifically, I really, really like it. Desire, with this service, we can take care of everything you need, from creating an attractive cover photo to posting engaging content on Facebook or Twitter. So all you have to do is sit back and watch your leads roll in. You can schedule posts ahead of time. And again, I'd edit slightly, but for the most part, that's dead on. And you can continue to generate more if it's not exactly what you want, or you can edit it into your voice. So up here at the top, I'm going to just kind of point out a few things you'll see in every single template. One is add to favorites. So if it's something you can add to favorites so you can access it quickly later on. You can copy it to clipboard. So copy here and paste directly into wherever you're using it. You can move this one to trash, or you can flag it for bad content. This allows them to continue to improve and make Jarvis even better. So all of those options are there for you. You also have the option to go in and see past history of the type of content that it has given you in the past. So that's a really cool one. I love the AIDA framework. I've used this on a few of my emails, actually, even though there's a separate template for emails. So the AIDA framework is a great one. PSA is another very good one. Product description isn't something that I personally use, but if you have an e-com business or maybe sell on Amazon, that one is phenomenal. Again, you'll see you click on it. I just did a plate for a quick example. When I was scrolling through earlier and just kind of trying to learn how all the templates work. But you put your product in, a quick description, and it's just going to pump those out for you. Again, I don't really need to do product descriptions very often, but if you're selling a ton of products, that is a way to do those very, very quickly. I've used all of these quite a bit as I write blog posts. I really love the blog outline. So far, what I've actually been doing, instead of using the blog templates, is come down to the topic ideas for video. To me, I just use those more than I have the blog ones. But let's say, for example, we want to do a blog post outline. I did use this one for the blog post I am writing for Jarvis AI. So let's see, we'll kick that one out again. So it's because that's the one I did last time. So let me show you the history of what it gave when I did Jarvis AI review. This is exactly what I used. What is Jarvis AI? How much does it cost? What are the features, pros and cons? Who should buy it? Where to buy Jarvis AI from? And that's a perfect outline for my blog post on Jarvis. Let me do something else just so you can see kind of live in action. Let's say how to get started with affiliate marketing. And we'll do 3 outputs. And again, you can change those here. If you want to do 10, 2, whatever you want to do, we'll do 3. It'll take just a second for it to populate. And boom, it knocked that out that fast. So let's see some of the content ideas that it gave us, the outline ideas that it gave us. So define your goals, determine the best products to promote, choose a niche, create the content for your site, promote your site and products on social media forums, take advantage of traffic from other websites. That's almost perfect. If I want to get started with affiliate marketing, I want to write a blog post on how to get started. I might edit a little bit, but that's a perfect outline. That outline could absolutely do how to get started with affiliate marketing, what is it, and why should I do it? Again, any of these three would work. You might want to make some minor edits for your voice or your personality, but it's amazing how quickly that knocked out an outline. How much time would that save you? I know for me, I sit here and try to think of different ways to do outlines, but to have it just given to you like that saves so much time. So, and you can also do it for topic ideas. Maybe your content, your blog posts are about affiliate marketing, but you want to know what's my next piece of content because you just can't think. Maybe you're being stumped and can't think of the next article you want to write, the post you want to write, and you can use the blog post topic ideas. I'm personally using these quite a bit for Facebook headlines, Google headlines, and then the primary ad text. You'll see I was testing examples even earlier for these. And to me, if you are, I'll do another video on these, but if you want to have Jarvis pay for itself, you could post a few freelance videos on doing ad headlines and ad copy for people, and then just have Jarvis do the work for you. But again, I'll talk about that more in a separate video. Headlines, I don't use Instagram that much, but if you want it to write the caption for you, that's a really good template to save some time. Now, the ones that I've probably used the most are this AI DA framework. And then I've used it quite a bit for video content and also some for email and SEO purposes. So let's look. Video topic ideas. You'll see one that I did right here. What topic should your videos be about? Affiliate marketing. What I want to rank for? Affiliate marketing. And again, I wouldn't actually want to rank for affiliate marketing because it's a very difficult keyword to rank for, but just for the sake of example. How to create your own affiliate system from scratch. That would be a great video. Tips, tricks, and strategies for beginners trying to learn about the affiliate marketing industry. I would add affiliate marketing because that's the keyword. What are your affiliate marketing profile pictures should look like? Again, just like that, spitting out ideas for your videos, which is very, very good. Video scripts, 5 ways to make money on Fiverr. Let's do 5 ways, 5 different freelance jobs and see what we get. And this is an outline for our video. A freelance writer, a freelance photographer, graphic design, web developer, and marketer. Again, these are perfect that it's spat out in a matter of seconds. Titles, hooks and descriptions, personalized cold emails. I was looking at this one earlier and testing specifically for my Christian Entrepreneur lead machine. So this is, again, I kind of wrote some of these out so you wouldn't have to see me sit here and type all this up. But I wrote one sentence about what it is, the name of it. And this is specifically to someone who just saw an ad about the Christian Entrepreneur lead machine, and now I'm sending them an email about it. So let's see what kind of content we get for that. So I just saw you post on social media about new business. I want to introduce myself. My name, system to get you more sales and leads. We are currently giving away one of these lead machines in the next 24 hours. It's actually a really good idea. I hadn't thought about doing that, but that is a really cool idea. You could use it as a lead magnet. You just saw an ad for the Christian Entrepreneur lead machine. I know what you're thinking. This is too good to be true, but it's not. The Christian Entrepreneur lead machine is designed to help entrepreneurs get more leads and sales by optimizing their social media platforms. I know this might sound crazy, but we've helped over 1,000 people just like you. Now, I don't know how many people you've helped with a product that you're talking about, so switch it to be specific to your product and use your voice. So again, you might want to have some small edits there, but that's a really good paragraph to send to someone who just came across the Christian Entrepreneur Lead Machine, and that one's actually very accurate for it. Now, a little strategy that I like to use that AIDA format for my emails. So I actually use that one more when writing emails than I do the personalized cold emails. But that one's actually a very good start to an email. Let's see which other ones. For SEO, those are excellent. I actually have thought about I might do a video just on this one, specifically for people who don't like writing copy for their real estate listings. In fact, that'd be a really good freelance job where you come in, all you have to do is put in the information about the house and it's going to spit out a full description so you don't have to continue writing listings. That'd be phenomenal for any real estate agent who just doesn't enjoy writing listings, which I can't imagine that many do. I'm going to do a separate video specifically on Quora answers. I've been nerding out over this one. This one is so good that I can go over to Quora, type it, copy and paste the exact question that someone puts, a quick thing that I want to be in the answer, and you can see I've been using this one like crazy because it's really, really good. I'll do a whole separate video on why I like that one so much. I believe there was one other one that I wanted to show you guys, a personal bio. I know there are some that are specifically marketing angles is actually a really good one as well. Again, there's so much you can do. I could make this video 2 hours going through every template, but my goal is just to give you an overview of all that you can do with Jarvis's platform, with the service. Here's another one. Maybe you're starting a new business or a new brand and you're trying to come up with names, which is always very difficult for me because I'm not creative. So I tested this one out earlier. What kind of business? Well, what if I did a business about selling gaming chairs? I don't want to put keywords in because I want a broader option. I want to do 10 outputs. So give me a bunch of product or business names and let's see what we get. Chair gaming, Sofa King gaming. That's not bad. Gaming chairs for pros, terrorist gaming. Probably not going to use that one. Noble gaming, esport chairs, gaming, game-changing chairs, Mega Blast gaming. So again, I thought that was a pretty cool one. If you're trying to start a new business or if you've just created a new product. Guys, there's so much here. I'm more than happy. If there are any of these templates that you want me to deep dive farther into, let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to create a video just testing that template and giving some ideas how you can better use it. So that's kind of an overview of what you're going to get with Jarvis. Again, I think one of the best parts of it is this long form assistant. But if I did a video looking at everything and then added the blogs and the long form assistant into it, this would be a 45-minute to an hour-long video, and I don't want to do that for your sake, so we'll do that in a separate video. So make sure you subscribe so you see when that video comes out. Well, guys, I hope this was helpful. I am loving Jarvis. I think it's incredible for freelancers. It's incredible for agencies. It's incredible for an entrepreneur who just wants to save time and money, and it's also helped my ads and my copy to become more high converting, which is always the goal anyways. While saving time, it's just a bonus. So if this is something that you're interested in, I at least encourage you to go down, try out the free trial, test some of this stuff for yourself, for your own business, for your own emails, for your own products. And if it saves you money or saves you time and makes you more money, I encourage you to use it for your own business. Also, make sure to go down that description. Check out the bonus package that I think you're really going to enjoy. I haven't created it yet, but by the time this video is posted, the first few aspects of it will be on there. I'm really excited to share those bonuses with you. Please do, while you're here, consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and throwing some comments down there. All of that is very helpful to me as a content creator and allows me to produce more content for you guys in the future. Thank you for watching this video on Jarvis AI and what it can do for you in your business. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video.